I'm the type of guy, and I was talking about this with my buddy Dave. I would rather drive a sports car or a luxury car with a shit ton of miles than drive a brand new Honda Accord.
Yep.
Is it stupid? Yes, but I just
Might not be though, honestly.
Yeah.
Because once you get a taste for the good life, it's hard to go back.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So what's your first car?
Hey, from going for a Porsche.
So yeah, it's a what was it, like a 2012?
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
That's exactly what it's like. What is this?
Honda Accord.
A Honda Accord. Okay, so you really are Puerto Rican. Welcome back to episode 11 of the Shift Talkers. My name is Franco, joined here by the usuals and Jen. Jen,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm fucking fabulous. How are you?
Big up, Jen.
Hey, you be careful with all that.
Jen is Ferlan's business partner and or life partner. We don't know. Just kidding.
She wishes.
No. But Jen, why don't you introduce yourself and talk a little bit about how we met and what kind of car you're driving?
Well, my name is Jen, and I'm again Ferlan's business partner and bestie, and
She keeps me in check, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know where anything. I don't know where I have to be or anywhere. She just
so,
tells me where I
but,
gotta be.
So is she your secretary?
no.
It's kind of what
Secretaries get paid. Let's be real. Secretaries get paid. Okay, first of all, I get paid in headaches. All right.
Oh shit!
Lifetime fucking supply of Advil.
go
So,
ahead.
but no, training partner, business partner. Me, I do obviously get fueled meals. I'm a contractor. I love to drive cars. I
Nice.
grew up around cars, and
What are you driving right now?
I have a E350 and a GL450.
Because every time I see you, you're always passenger princess to the man here.
It's fine.
Damn, I was
When I want to drive, hey,
trying to
I'm
dig
smart.
and I can't.
No. See, I'm smart because if I want to go drive fast, I'll just go steal his shit. That's all. Hey, can I borrow your car?
No.
Okay.
She already said no. I'll get a text. I'm in the garage. Yeah.
Where are the keys?
Yeah. It's like, shit.
Yeah, no,
Oh, so
No,
that's
she has her set of keys.
wait. So that's how your mileage gets racked up between her, your kids. You claiming you do all this driving in what 3 days?
no, my
he
daughter-
says.
literally on a Sunday morning, I messaged him like at 6:40. I'm like, hey, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm going on a rally down south, and he's like, you are so lucky I got up to pee. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to. I'm like, I don't
Because you
want
think your car's being stolen here.
Text from the neighbor, damn, your son's really getting at it.
No, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
He sees his son in bed. Who the fuck has the car?
Yeah, so-
Like, check the key ring. Which key's gone? Whose key's
The
gone?
entire neighborhood knows when that car leaves.
Yeah.
100%.
So it's funny, like off topic, but like same like Jorge and Sam, they had the GT3.
Yeah.
So Sam went to Miami when we went to the Miami.
Oh,
run,
yeah.
Sam went and pulled the car out in the morning because he lives off UCF. So he went and got his dad's car. And he said Jorge texted him, "Where you going?"
You heard it from that far away, huh?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
But yeah, so no, I thought Jen would be perfect for the podcast because she has a love of cars just like we do. She grew up on the track. I'll let you tell that story.
And she's a ball buster,
Yeah.
so she's definitely one of us.
You've only known.
Only scratched the surface.
But no, yeah, I did. My dad raced. I grew up on the track, stock car. My dad raced since as far back as I remember. My uncles all raced. My dad's dad raced. I mean, I literally.
Oh, it's in the blood then.
Yeah, I mean, my parents have pictures of me passed out at the Firecracker 400 when I was little, and
It's so funny.
yeah.
That sounds like a racist race.
Yeah, it's a race.
400. What year was that at New Smyrna Speedway? The most racist track.
Cracker.
We were still vacationing in Florida. We weren't living here yet.
Oh, okay.
But I grew up going to Dover, Richmond,
Pennsylvania?
Bristol. I'm from Maryland. Oh. Yeah, so but all the local stuff down
Grew
there.
up on NASCAR.
But
NASCAR.
we like dirt
Baby.
tracks. I didn't like asphalt.
So when you go to a NASCAR race, do you bring
I really haven't been to a NASCAR.
do you bring the
race.
RV or the family house?
Yeah, my dad used to. Yeah. I really don't get into NASCAR.
Honestly,
it's too for me. It's a little too rednecky, but you know.
If I
and I live in the country.
I
with
fear
the
for my
hillbillies,
safety
so-
off camera. I'm just letting you know. I'm making these jokes now, but I fear for my safety off camera.
No,
Look at how she's looking at me.
go back to the New Smyrna
Good.
Speedway when we talk about like growing up in America,
Yep.
coming here to this country and everything. Like, I love everyone. I'm from a biracial family. My grandfather's Irish, my grandma's black, but I never encountered as much racism until the night that she took my son Boz and I to the New Smyrna Speedway.
Really?
It was bad.
This
She
is
cried.
recently,
She
though?
cried on the way home. She texted us. She was embarrassed and she cried. And then next day she texted her dad. He goes, "Why in the fuck would you take him there?" Yeah.
Yeah, but like Boz, he's like, auntie, he's like, these people are real. And I was like, no.
What kind of shit were they doing?
looks,
though?
the
What did they say?
looks, the
Oh,
looks.
really?
And then like he went to sit down, and the lady's like, someone else is sitting here, and
She didn't want me sitting
I'm
next
like,
to her.
I'm like, switch with me
Bro.
right now. I'm gonna fuck this
Yeah.
bitch up. Oh yeah, I was hot.
And you know me, I'm always a peace guy, and she's like, "Let's move." I'm like, "No, it's okay." I literally sat there watching the race like this from the stands, and then after maybe like 15 minutes, we left and went and watched by the fence. It was so uncomfortable. And I always go back and say, like, no, that's for another topic, but it was very, very uncomfortable. That track, I love racing. The race was amazing, but having to watch it from the fence because you felt so uncomfortable with the people, they were turning and looking at me like I had like scabies.
Was there no other black people there?
No, there was one.
And he was by the fence with his wife.
With his kids, yeah.
Wife and kids.
So
And
fucked up.
that track's like 15 minutes from my house. So, and we always went there for like pre-qualifiers and stuff. And when I was a kid, and like when you see how it is now, it's just like I can't believe how bad it was.
You live all the way out there.
I live in Osteen, yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
10 acres.
I mean, it's not like
the
you
other
showed
day.
up with a Hellcat eating fucking fried chicken.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That night I drove the Benz, the 63.
You're classier than most of those fucking people, bro.
Yeah, no, it was
fuck that.
disgusting.
Well, it's
I
terrible
was
to the
ashamed
country.
to be white. I was like, this is some real
She kept
stuff.
apologizing. I'm like, you didn't do anything wrong. Like, like on her way home, she was texting, apologizing to us. I'm like, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just, it was a bad experience for my son to see at 14.
It was a
years
bad
old.
experience,
Oh,
but
he
it was
was
a learning
14?
experience for him.
It was a learning
He got
experience
to
for
see
him.
the real.
Yeah.
He got to see the real.
And I thought it was just me at first. And then he was like, "Dad," he's like, "Man, these people are tripping."
But what else did they do to really, besides like
the
just
staring?
oh, yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, it was like the, like,
Oh,
what are you
like-
doing here? Kind
Standing
of
in line
stare.
to get food,
The
they
guy
would,
turned
like,
around,
they
looked
would,
at me
like, step over,
disgusted.
like, step away.
A guy turned
Yeah.
around at the concession stand, looking at me like he was disgusted, and I just kept quiet. And you go back to a lot of black people say, like even comedians will say, "Man, if that was me back in the day, you wouldn't have been doing shit, dude." Because I felt so
'Cause it was like
afraid,
you
so
versus the whole
outnumbered.
track.
I kept my head down when I was walking up into the stands. It was like,
But in all
like
honesty-
they say back in the day, you be a good little boy. That's how I
Yeah.
felt.
Yeah, but in all honesty, though, if you played into that bullshit and actually acted out what you wanted to act out, you would just fucking make him look
The stereotype that I'm like, see, he's just an angry black
he's just
man,
right,
and
exactly.
yeah.
So
And,
honestly,
yeah.
as much as it was fucking probably difficult for you, you did the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been like, "What the fuck are you looking at?"
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? That's me personally
I
because
felt more. I didn't feel.
I
Angry.
don't mind
I didn't
confrontation.
feel
That's the
angry.
thing.
I felt sad. I didn't feel angry. Honestly,
Well, you had your son there, so I get that. But
and I was looking forward to going to that track for the longest time. Every time I'd pass, I would say it to myself. And one time she was like, "Hey, there's races on Friday," and I was like, "Oh my God, Boz and I've been wanting to check it out." She goes, "I'll meet you guys there." I'm glad she did. I'm really glad she did because it would have been, whew,
so if there's ever a rally that I don't want to invite you to, I could just say we're going there.
yeah.
We're rallying
What
to
year was
the
this?
Smyrna
This
race.
was a year and a half ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so recent.
So it's still like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
And she said to her dad, like she told her dad what happened.
My
next
dad's
day.
like, "What are you thinking?"
He's like,
I'm
"What were you
"Well,"
thinking?" Yeah.
He's like, "You should know better."
But
I was
anyway,
like,
that's the track she grew up on.
I love how that was a dig to her. You know.
Like, okay.
Yeah. So back to you and then you and Franco.
no,
Like, that's how your love
So
for
did
cars.
you like race at all, or are you just watching your dad race the
Just
whole
grew
time?
up racing.
Just
with
grew
my,
up racing.
Just with my family, and I always. I mean, my dad taught me to drive when I was like 9.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I drove a stick since I was 10 years old. You know, so I mean, I've always.
It's funny.
loved
I've
to
mentioned
drive.
it before, but I put my son in the Porsche. Not like in my lap. Like I sat in the passenger seat. Put him in the driver's seat
Yeah.
at 11 years old. I wanted to make sure that he could tell the story about how the first car he ever drove was a $130,000 Porsche, and to me, that's like the most amazing memory.
So
Sounds
I
like
had
me.
a stage when I had my Roush. I had a stage 3 Roush,
That's cool.
and I taught Boz when he was 13
Yeah.
how to drive stick.
She
in the
came by the
neighborhood.
house
I
one
said,
day.
Oh,
"Here you go."
really?
I told him
Yeah,
what to do, and
Because he was driving on my lap, but with automatics from the
Yeah.
time he was like 9 or 10. Same with my daughter. I taught him early. Like started off when she was like 5 or 6. I have videos of her side steering.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah. So,
Those are the most amazing memories for
oh
a
my
kid.
God.
yeah.
And she remembers
Amazing.
it too.
Yeah.
She remembers the side steering one. Yeah. Yeah.
God, I wish I could have those memories with my kids.
Yeah.
Another subject.
We ain't touching that.
I remember the first car I ever drove was a Fiat 127 in Italy. It was a front-wheel drive, slow little piece of shit. But the coolest thing was, I remember the specific part of the town that we're from. There was a road that was very slick, and it was the only place where I could just go from first to second and chirp second gear, and it was like the most amazing feeling.
How old were you?
Honestly, I think I was 12.
Oh, shit.
I was 12 because I lived in Italy from 11 to 13, so it was right around age 12.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. What are your first memories of driving a car?
Driving a car wasn't until I came to America.
I mean, you're on the older
saw
side,
my-
so maybe
I
a
saw-
Model T.
I saw my grandfather work on cars, and we talked about that in the other
Yeah.
podcast. But I didn't get to actually drive a car until I came to America. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was
But what was it? You remember what it was?
it was a minivan,
Okay.
and I went to a pretty rich private school.
Mm-hmm.
So one of our friends, his sister, she drove and we didn't. And we were at a party in St. Cloud.
Yeah.
This family had like a massive ranch out there.
Yeah.
And I took her minivan in the middle of the night, and I didn't know how to drive it. I'm like sitting there just doing circles. And then her family came out with shotguns and everything because they thought somebody was out vandalizing the property. And we're like, no. Yeah. That was
And
my
you
first.
got bad experience with Southerners, man.
No, they were from Peru.
I'm just kidding.
They lived on they were from Peru.
What about you, James?
First,
First memories of driving a car.
it wasn't a car; it was a tractor.
That's so redneck.
That sounds very.
That's
yeah,
so
That
redneck.
sounds very
That's even
redneck.
more
Sounds like
redneck
your
than me.
family hates his kind. Jesus Christ.
No, it was probably 5 or 6 driving a tractor. Probably around the same time. My dad had a
In Puerto Rico?
no here.
Oh, okay.
I've only been to Puerto Rico once.
Oh, okay.
He's like those anti-Puerto Ricans.
Don't,
Just kidding.
don't even speak Spanish.
I know, right?
Do you speak Spanish?
I understand
Okay, no.
a,
He eats
a little bit of
a
it.
rose cone pollo.
Enough to get me in trouble.
Hola, me llamo
Yeah.
James.
Hola, me llamo James. Jaime.
Jen
Soy
speaks
de
more
Florida.
Spanish
So
than
de
I do.
Florida. What about you, Jen? Driving.
So my dad, I always like drove with my dad,
Mm-hmm.
but so I grew up in a pet store. My dad was a cop, and my mom ran the pet store. So we bred Amazon birds and all this kind of stuff. So our pet store was in Eustis, and I'll never forget this. My mom had a Bronco, and we had a bunch of baby birds because we had to take them everywhere we went because we hand fed the birds and stuff. So it's like 6 o'clock Friday night. We're closing up. My mom's with the shop vac cleaning. And I was like, can I pull the car up so we don't have to go so far to load the birds? She goes, yeah, that's fine.
Right.
So I grab the keys. I walk out to the parking lot. This is at Eustis. I walk out. I'm backing up. She comes out the door. What are you doing? You're stealing the car. And I'm like, this woman's fucking crazy right now. And I'm like, what? She's like, stop. I'm like, I'm fine. I got it. I pull up, back the car in. Boy, I walk inside the pet store. She beat my ass left to right. And I'm like,
But she told you you could move the car.
I asked you if you wanted me to pull the car. Why would I ask you to do that? You're 13 years old. You don't have a driver's license. I said, call my dad right now. She's like, for what? I said, and it was a stick. And I'm just like, yeah, I got my ass beat. So that was my first memory of, driving a car. My psychotic
So
mother.
technically, it was your dad's fault for teaching her to drive at 9 years old. but you were able to
Exactly.
pull the
Yeah.
car at
But
the
yeah.
pet store.
Now my first car I bought. This is a hilarious. I think I told you this. So when me and my husband were dating,
Yeah.
we bought our first little car. We paid $200 for a 1977 Toyota Camry. It was Tweety Bird yellow.
A 77
A
Camry?
Camry?
A Camry.
Was Camry even out in
It was either
77?
Camry or Corolla, but it was Tweety Bird yellow, and it was a stick shift. He didn't know how to drive stick, so I had no driver's license, and I'm 13 at this time. No driver's license, nothing, and we're coming from DeLand, and this car is like, I'm stalling out. Starts raining.
Bro.
We had no headlights, no windshield wipers. It was like Ace Ventura driving down the road.
Oh my God.
And my
Jen-
dad's a cop. So, like, I always had that get out of jail free card, but yeah, no.
When you mentioned the pet store, you know what comes to mind? Remember that movie Deuce Bigelow?
Yeah.
When he purposely makes the girl get the fish, the ones at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, with the
Sure
nipples.
gets wet.
The nipples, yeah. Yeah.
No, dude,
Yeah.
Jen has enough crazy freaking stories about cars
Yeah.
and her shit growing up to fill an entire podcast. Yeah.
So generally, what kind of cars do you like then? Like what let's say brand or origin, country of origin,
I do like imports. I went
like
through
Japanese?
no, like European.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I don't like
She's
those.
German,
Because
so
I'm
that
German,
explains
yeah.
a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what like shaped like your childhood of cars and all experience. What shaped that?
So
like,
I grew
to
up
be
around
German.
Corvettes. My dad always had Corvettes.
Right, because that's what I'm thinking. You're gonna go American.
Yeah. So I bought a Mustang. Like right when me and my husband split, that was my fuck you car. Like, hey, I'm getting a Mustang. It was just like a base model
Yeah,
V6.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
nothing special.
Yeah.
So probably 10 years later, I actually went and because I'm a contractor, I went to a job site and went to Florida Hospital in Ormond. I'll never forget this. And the construction PM pulls up and he was in a Charade. And I was like, oh, wow, that's really nice. And he's like, oh, no, take it around the parking lot. I was like, okay. I was like, fuck it. Next day, I was at Gary Yeoman Ford in Daytona, looking at a Charade that they had. I didn't like the color.
A Charade?
Oh,
Charade.
okay.
Yeah, Mustang Charade.
Whoa.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's just like it's one of their types, you know.
Oh, like a Mach 1 or whatever? Okay.
So they had one, and I just didn't like it. You know, he had mods on his. So I'm looking, and they're like, oh, we got this Shelby Cobra over here. I was like $108,000. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
So he'll tell you I'm the kind of person, I won't test drive something, because if I test drive it
You
and I
want
like
it.
it, it's over. It's like,
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had.
Well, why do you think they make you test drive things? That's like a trick the dealership
Yeah.
has.
So I drove.
Come drive
this
this.
thing had 3 miles on it. It was a 2013 brand spanking new Stage 3 Roush. It was signed by Jack Roush on the interior and the exterior. I mean, it was.
On the dash, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was badass. 595 horsepower. I was like, let me take it for a test drive. So I go, and my ex was with me at the time, and he's just like, oh shit, he's like, she's gonna get this car. I asked the guy, I was like, can I open it up? He's like, yeah, let's go down this back road. We're going down PGA Boulevard. Boom, about 145. And he's like this. I'm like, it's okay, I'm good. We're
No
good,
super speeder law back then.
Yeah, no. So yeah, literally, when I got home, I drove straight to my dad's house because my dad's a cop and he knows how much I love cars. I pull up to his house. He heard the exhaust. He comes outside and he's like, "Are you a fucking idiot?" And I'm like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "You're gonna get yourself killed in this car." I was like, "Oh, come on."
But he liked it.
Oh yeah. So he gets in the car and he lives in Deltona, so. We drove up to the speedway. I wanted to take him up 415. We actually turned around in that racist ass fucking speedway.
Yeah.
And I had him drive it back. Mind you, he can do whatever he wants because he's
He's
got
a cop.
that
Yeah, you
that
got the badge, the fuck you badge.
He hit about 120, and he was just like, "You're gonna die in this thing." He's like,
That thing was so loud.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. And so when I bought that car, I didn't live in Osteen. I lived in Deltona.
Right.
So when I bought my house, how I would get my car to the house was the last thing on my mind because I had my F-250, I had my dually. So I'm a mile down a dirt road.
Yeah. Oh,
And
shit.
when
Yeah,
we
yeah.
moved in, the car had not been there yet. When we moved in, I go to move the car and I get on the dirt road and I'm like, oh fuck.
It was that bumpy
And it's not
like
and it's not like
a manicured
No.
fire
No,
road.
bro.
No, it's a
Potholes
private road.
everywhere.
I went
Yeah.
down there with the Challenger
Yeah.
one time, and it took me. How far is it from the main road to the dirt road to your house? Once you hit the dirt
Almost
road,
a mile.
yeah, it took me 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, boop boop. I was
Yeah.
going like 4 or 5 miles an hour. Yeah.
Did you still have the fag bananas on the
I did
Challenger?
not have the fact, but
Yeah, but no, that so Mustang was always my thing, and then when I sold my Mustang, because I drove the shit out of it. I used to get fuel deliveries on Saturdays, and that thing driving all over. People knew when I was coming because that thing was loud.
she sold it with like 97. She bought it with 3 miles. Sold it with 97,000
Yeah.
miles. She
Did you
drove
put
it for
20,000 of those miles on a weekend like he does?
I racked him up.
Doing
pretty quick.
deliveries?
One thing I do love to do. He knows, like, if you're ever bored and you want to go drive, call me. I just love to go drive.
I do too.
I'm like the world's best co-pilot, but I'll make him do
So
some
even though
scary
she
shit.
lives like almost an hour from me, like 52 minutes, she drives when she was doing competing, she would drive every morning from her place to the gym to meet me, which is like 55 minutes. She don't care.
That's not a bad
She'll
drive.
get home
Right.
and she'll turn back around. Oh, I got to get something and drive back into Orlando.
I did it today.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
literally we got back from our job walk. I went home,
Yeah.
had to get some stuff done, got ready, and drove right back.
Yeah, we drove to
it doesn't-
Gainesville. We drove to Gainesville today. We had to do a job. We already have the job. We had to do a meeting, and then drove back. And then she got in her car, drove home, and then drove back. Yeah,
This motherfucker did a lot of driving today too. I have a new job now and I'm commuting about an hour and I fucking love that time. I love to enjoy my car.
Which
You know what
McDonald's
I'm
are you
saying?
working at?
Which
The one about an hour away.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
didn't let us know the
It's
porta
right next door to
potty
the gay porn studio.
Oh, okay, sweet.
That one, you know.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
the one that you
Next-
frequent.
next
you know?
to your second
Yeah, I
job.
got you. Next
I
to my
thought I'd
second
seen it
job.
somewhere. I didn't
Yeah.
know for me.
Well, you know, on the yeah.
Hey, this is Frankie. How may I take your order?
Oh shit, wrong job.
Would you like fries with that?
Can I put a little extra something in your shake?
This no,
I told you I don't want her on here.
This
She was canceled.
this ice cream machine's working today.
It's whipping.
Fucking shit. But so, how'd you transition from like mostly American cars to like German cars
It's his
now?
fault.
Really?
It's his fault.
So
He took me test driving.
We've
and
been
that was
friends
it.
for
10 years.
10 years, and her being around me and seeing cars and stuff like that, and I started, So she was, even though she's German, she wasn't into German cars until like yours truly. It was like, yeah.
What are your thoughts on Jews?
What?
She's German. No, we're
I
not
hate
going.
everybody, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I hate them all equally.
Yeah,
Everyone. I
mean,
hate everyone equally.
Yeah, see, I'm literally like the last person to give a shit if somebody actually likes me. I'm just, if you don't like me, fine. If you do, okay, I love you too. If not, hey, he'll tell you.
You know why I love asking these stupid, like, out of left field questions? Because I love to see Ferlan's reaction. Hey, what? What?
Yeah.
What? He just gets so, like,
Oh yeah.
it's not against no one. I just like to fuck with him. That's all.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, shit. Did you do for my reaction? I was like, oh my God.
And since half of your friends and family think I'm a jerk off, I might as well play into that a little more.
No, not family, friends.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you saw that one episode. Like, a couple of people.
I do actually watch. I did subscribe, by the way.
Thank you.
I think I was number 9.
Thanks for subscribe. Number 9. You should be number 1.
You should be number 1. It's fucked up. Yeah.
I was a little resentful because I didn't get invited first off, but it's okay. Fuck y'all. I'm here now.
Wow.
It took 11, 10. Okay.
Well, we've been talking about it for a
Even
while.
Sanchez made it before I.
God damn.
What
She
the
called Sanchez out.
Like, wow.
Sanchez was fucking great.
He was great.
Trust
He
me,
was
he
great.
ain't got half the adobo that I have.
Adobo. She's
Sanchez
busting out the
was great.
Latino. She speaks more Spanish than James, the Puerto Rican.
Well, I grew up with Colombians, so
She taught herself how to speak, totally off topic. She taught herself how to speak, she told me, by being stuck in Colombia for 3 months when she was younger. And she taught herself how to speak Spanish. And then she speaks Spanish.
Oh, you
now.
got kidnapped too?
Wow.
I got deported.
Too soon. Too soon.
Anyways.
I've had so many people ask to marry me for a green card. I'm like, no, I've done it 3 times. I
Make
can't
it a
do
fucking business. Make it a
I'm
business.
flagged. Trust me.
Oh.
They're like, oh, you knew.
So you lived in Colombia for 3 months?
So my ex was Colombian, and actually I was with him from 13 to 30, and his little brother did not speak English, and his stepdad was from Italian but raised in Uruguay. So he was like, do not speak English to my son. He's going to perfect Spanish. He's like, you want to talk? You need to learn. So literally, like, I loved Spanish music. So remember, I'm going to date myself here. Remember back when the cassette tapes had the lyrics when you open it up?
No. Yes, I do. I wanted to
James
appear,
won't know about
I wanted
that,
to
but
appear
yeah,
younger.
But no, I would literally,
Yeah, I know, the
would,
lyrics were in there.
and I was always a singer, so I
Yeah.
would literally read and sing, and I learned within a matter of months. And when I went to Colombia, all of my ex-husband's family, they're like, you speak like a Puerto Rican. And I'm like, well, I'm surrounded by him in Florida. I'm like,
Why
my
didn't you
high
just?
school.
But why didn't you just open up your iPad and go on YouTube?
Didn't have YouTube back then, bro.
Just
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I think
I don't remember that. I'm just breaking the
I'm
chops.
just like, I'm like, I don't even remember when the internet came out.
I remember when the internet came out.
Dial up.
I remember we
I
got
was
cable
in-
TV
I was
for the
in-
first
I was
time.
in college, right? And this girl goes, I have to check my email. And I was like, what is
What?
that?
Electronic mail.
This
You
was
don't
like
know?
1990. I'm dating myself.
Probably 99.
94.
Really?
Oh,
And
so
she's
when
like-
I was born.
And she goes, I have to check my email. And I'm like,
Are you really born in 94?
yeah,
You're
damn,
31?
30.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ew, I just
fucking
fucking throw
baby.
up right now. My son's 31. Ew.
Fucking. You didn't fuck him. I mean, what are you illing about?
I'm just like, damn. God.
All right, first topic.
Yeah, dial up. You weren't a true like dial up baby unless
Yeah,
unless you had Napster.
Oh my
I
God.
did. I used LimeWire. I used
LimeWire. Well, yeah, it was either LimeWire or Napster where you got banned for downloading Metallica.
was Napster.
Napster.
Was it? Did you get banned?
No, because I used
I got
LimeWire.
banned.
No, that's white people music. He doesn't listen to that.
What?
This is a rock.
I listen to all kinds
This
of
is the
stuff.
fucking Creed.
Yeah.
His fucking
Johnny
favorite song is
Cash,
Creed Bullets.
Metallica. Yeah, hey, you heard that
I
song.
know.
Yeah.
I played it on the
I'm
way
all
home
over
that
the
day.
place. No, my neighbor, who was one of the execs at the Golf Channel, he was telling me.
That's white people shit.
We talk outside, and he's like, blah, blah, we're talking about music. And he's like, I could download stuff for you. Da, da, and then he showed me how to do LimeWire, bro. I'd come home from work at the pharmacy, and I
Yeah.
burned so much music. My daughter, Miyoshi, was like anywhere between a few months to like 3 years old.
Yeah.
And I'd come home, and I worked 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the pharmacy. I'd come home, and it's have her on my lap, and I'm downloading music. And yeah,
But you had to walk away and come back a few hours later.
Oh God! Yeah,
It wouldn't be a
Some
download
would
like now.
within like minutes, like 5-10 minutes.
If
Others
you-
would take like
it
2
de-
hours.
But it depends on how
Yeah.
busy
That's
the
true.
line was and how
That's
people
true.
were on. Remember,
That's
it was
true.
like
Yeah.
And then if somebody
peak
called you,
time.
Bro, I still have.
Yeah.
ask her.
Somebody called
You
your
get kicked
phone,
off?
You were screwed.
Yo, no. So ask her. So in my truck, I found my old CD case a few years ago.
I found mine the other day.
Man, listen, yeah, my
Yeah.
little booklets.
But mine's all like Transworld, All Stars, Webster Hall, and like fucking
Transworld.
Yeah, not transsexual world or tranny world. No, like trans music.
All right, stay on topic, guys.
Transworld All Stars and fucking New York City Underground and all that type of shit.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Deep inside me.
Yeah,
deep-
yeah.
Oh my God, that
Yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah.
That house song.
It's not a singing contest. You cannot carry tunes, so
I thought I could.
yeah.
He's the only black guy that can't sing.
The Irish in me, I guess.
It's the Irish
Wow.
in me. Oh, the joke's in mind.
You know,
All
I
right.
wanted to be like when I played the piano back in the day. I wanted to play like in like hotel, like
You play the piano? Like full blown like Mozart and shit?
No, I'm not that good.
Oh.
But I
No,
started.
like church shit.
Yeah.
Like church.
Only God can do it. That's my daughter's. I have a video. I'll show it to you. When my daughter was getting ready to graduate from college, and I went to her apartment in Tampa, and I put on her gown, her graduation gown, and she said I looked like a pastor. So the video, her singing that song and play it, I'm like, only God can do it.
Hallelujah, Jesus.
No, so playing the piano, I always wanted to just I would do it for free. Like hotel lobbies and stuff, did a piano and just that was my dream.
You are so full of shit.
I swear to God.
You ever see the video of that guy who plays music in public and then like someone
That
randomly
was, like,
says,
my
"Can you
dream."
play this?" And they start singing, everyone's wowed by it.
Oh no,
That's
I
fucking
couldn't.
Ferlan right there.
No. But there's a thing I put on Facebook a while back when I was on the piano, and I was like, when I was a young Liberace. I didn't know Liberace was gay. But I love like flamboyant. Like Elton John is the GOAT, man. When it comes, Prince was a great pianist. Yeah.
A great what?
Pianist.
James. Me and James.
I heard the same.
Yeah. But no, man. Growing up in the islands, we listened to a lot of British music.
A lot of steel drum.
Yeah, well, steel pan is our thing. But
Oh.
this is a car podcast. Let's not talk about piano. Anyways,
It's still fucking great. It's still great banter.
Next.
I love it.
I don't like being picked on.
I love it. Phil, how much time we got, baby?
We're 30 minutes in.
All right, perfect. Just enough time to get to our next topic.
Our
So-
first topic, you mean next topic?
Well, no, this
still
was-
in the
this was-
intro.
yeah, we're still in the intro. I know you guys. I mean, I've moved past it, but I think this time around we actually did a little bit of homework because, as you know, we're not very good with anything structure
What
related,
did someone
right?
say on TikTok? Not everyone should have a podcast.
Yeah. Someone called us out. Not everyone should have a podcast, guys. Just because we fucking
We
you
don't
know,
have structure. We don't
we're not
study.
accurate in some of the things we say. Listen, we do this shit for fun. We have fun. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself or
wow.
just go to the next video.
I tell her when I treat this podcast like high school, I don't study.
Yeah, off the
Clearly.
cuff.
Clearly.
Off the cuff.
Clearly.
However, we did study for this one. This one topic we did study. I gave everyone homework, okay, because I come up with all the fucking topics.
I came up with one.
You did come up with one. We didn't even talk
The
about
hot
it.
chicks in movies and car
That
movies.
was yours, and that was good. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And by the time they actually see this, that episode will come out already, so they'll have watched it.
Oh.
So this particular topic, I like this one. This one's actually kind of fun. I gave everyone a hypothetical situation, and I wanted to know what kind of cars they would pick. So I said, you have $75,000. You have to pick 3 cars. You could spend the money however you want, okay? But in that $75K, you have to buy a daily, a classic, and a sports car. And so right now, we're going to go one by one, topic by topic, or car by car, talking about which cars you chose and why. All right? So, Phil, let's start with the first one. I guess we'll go with my car first. Let's talk about
always about
my
him.
daily.
It's always about him going
know.
first.
All right, 1 sec. Let me pull that up.
It froze on me.
Oh, I was actually about to look over.
Yeah.
And see if that was
I was like, holy shit.
All right, here we go.
Jesus.
All right, listen. I
Okay.
fucking grew up on these cars. I absolutely love these things. I owned. What?
Nothing. Proceed.
I think he said gay.
Did I say gay?
No, I think James said gay.
Oh, yeah. James would say gay. He's probably gonna have a Camaro for all 3 fucking cars. James.
Imagine.
I thought about that.
Yeah, of course he is. We should have all just done Camaros. Just to fucking. We should have behind his back.
about it.
We all do Camaros.
Different years.
So I decided to spend $10,000 on a daily. Great daily. This one is a 2-door. I would have gone for a 4-door. However, we're going to deal with this. 60,000 miles, 2013 GTI. I believe this one's a manual, 10K. Honestly, you can't get better than a hatchback. You have fun driving. It's extremely fuel efficient. I think I get like 26 miles to the gallon when I had this car. So personally, I think there's no better daily than this. So we could skip to the next topic because all your cars are going to suck.
No,
No, I'm just
He's
kidding.
a
hey.
gas mileage type of guy.
I'll
do
be-
completely
but for-
It's called cheap.
No, but for a daily?
my daily sucks compared to that.
All right, so
So.
should we go to yours next?
Wait, let's do all. Wait,
Should we
so I
do
don't get all
daily,
confused.
and compare?
Hold
We're
on,
going to do all
Phil?
dailies.
No, I was saying so I don't get confused. I got like a bunch of pictures here. Just do,
Oh, all
just
right.
do all of yours first.
We're
gonna do all my cars first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So what's my second car? We're going to talk about my classic?
Classic. All right.
You
The
guys don't
fuck
even know,
is that?
You guys don't even know what the fuck this is.
Is that a Renault?
Lancia Delta. I
It's a
know what that
Lancia
is.
Delta Integrale.
Oh.
This is
Integrale.
Integrale.
Didn't Ken Block have
This
Look
I don't
at
know.
Jen's
He
face.
did.
I don't know, but
He did have one.
but
Just like
Like a
what the
rally
fuck
one.
is
did he
that?
really?
I'm pretty sure he did.
This car was in Gran Turismo.
Yes, it was. And I grew up in Italy, and this is like a fucking amazing Group B car, like
So
rally
this is your
Group B.
classic.
This is my classic.
Okay.
This is how much is this one, Phil? I don't even know. 17,000.
16.9, yeah.
17,000. Fucking 5-speed manual, all-wheel drive. And I hate to even say his fucking prick's name because I love him to death, and he never invites me to car shows, so I'm just gonna call him out. My buddy Sebastian has 2 of these. I'm just kidding, buddy. I love you. He has 2 of these, and he actually let me drive one. I appreciated these cars because I grew up seeing them, but I was always too young to drive them. This man let my car dreams come true. He let me drive one of his 2, and the one that I drove, he gave me the better one. It was modified. It was just fucking amazing. They say don't meet your heroes, but in this case, it was amazing. I love this car. This is my classic.
Actually, yeah, I like that.
It's
First, I
cool.
didn't know what it was. I like
Very
that.
cool. And as you can tell, this is a theme.
It has a story behind it.
Yeah.
Something you fell in love with.
I love
yeah.
hatchbacks, dude. I love hatchbacks.
I love the GTIs. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Sebastian, I love you, buddy. Thanks for letting me drive that car. All right, let's talk about my sports car.
Oh, typical. Like we're shocked with the BMW.
So I'm not gonna lie. I actually I tried to do everything I could to not choose a BMW, but this car is literal perfection to me. And this is the right color. It's the right mileage. I might even actually buy this car for $45K, 28,000 mile, 2018 BMW M3 in Avis Blue Metallic. Like you cannot get better than that. It's is an amazing car, a great all-around car. Like to me, a sports car should probably be 2 doors, but this is like, I had the Porsche. I had the R8. It was not half as fun as this. So far, my 3 cars came out to $72,000, which leaves me with $3,000 left over for mods.
For a downpipe.
For downpipe. Right. So
Damn, you went detailed.
I did.
We were supposed to add it up.
I drove. Yeah, right.
Yeah, no one else did any of that work.
Drove my shit to the
Franco,
penny.
just like, you know.
I might have went over by 5 cents.
I'm in the ballpark.
What do you guys think of my cars? Honest opinion.
No,
Hey,
yeah,
Phil,
yeah.
can you pull up the picture of that last one I sent you?
I have to upload it.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of disappointed though because I figured your daily would have not been that. I kind of had you pegged driving a
Go ahead.
Nissan Altima.
I figured you wanted to say
and
that.
and honestly,
I knew you were
gonna- she did,
honestly,
yeah.
I did. Like,
thought you'd drive a
and
Nissan
I
Altima.
fucking hate Nissans.
I was so sure about it that I even got you a gift. Yeah, look, see?
Hold it up for the camera.
Big old.
Hold it up. Roll it up higher. Hold it up higher, Jen.
Oh, he's your
my
bae.
God, Bay.
Yeah,
See?
because the
All right,
backstory.
so here's how I read this. You just wanted to call me Bay.
Yeah, okay. But no, I literally, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get him an Ultima
I'm gonna
shirt.
fucking wear that shirt.
Oh,
I
I
know
know.
you
There
will.
you go.
I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
wear.
I know.
next
In
car
fact,
meet.
I
Next
don't.
car meet. Where?
I don't even have a second shirt from a second episode.
I know when you said that. I was like, yes,
Yes.
Next episode. Wear that. Hell yes.
Oh, it's amazing. Thank you. That's so
She's
awesome.
like, she goes. I found something for Franco. And then she
Did you
showed
get
me a
this
picture.
made or you actually found
No,
it?
I found it. I got it off Amazon.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Where'd
she
it
found
go?
it on Amazon. She texted me. I was like, holy
You cost
shit.
me a whole $13 there, brother. Okay.
Still within her 75K budget.
Yep, it was in my car budget.
Oh, you didn't go over by $13?
No.
No.
This is amazing. I love this. That's so funny.
Shit. Damn.
I love it.
That was like perfect.
She's been waiting to give that to you.
I was
had it
gonna
for 2
say,
weeks.
how long has that one been in your
2
in your
weeks. It's
fucking
been in my car
yeah?
for 2 weeks. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Big Ultimate energy.
You got that photo, Phil?
Who are we doing next?
Hold on.
Hold on, let me show you this picture.
Oh God.
No, it's good.
Another Ultima joke.
No, hell no.
So for those of you who don't know what this shirt means, a few episodes ago we talked about me getting a car. And so I finally got a car. It's the Audi RS3, and I got it in like a grayish color. It's called Camaro Gray, and it kind of, at least to Jen, it kind of looks like an Ultima. So funny enough, I mentioned this in the previous episode. We're on a rally. He's driving, and she's with him, passenger. I pull up next to them, come to a light. He lowers the window. She lowers the window, and I'm thinking she's looking at the car. She's gonna give me a nice compliment, because it's new, whatever. She goes, "Nice Ultima." And since then, it's kind of been an ongoing joke, even though I know she really feels that way. But it's been an ongoing joke, and I think that was hilarious. So this shirt actually really is fucking perfect. Seriously amazing.
This is what James wanted you to
I
see.
love it.
Oh no, there's another one.
That's
that I sent.
his?
That's yeah. but there's actually a
Phil, be careful what your
How
tabs
much
say.
was yours? How much was yours?
17,000.
yeah, that was
And you know what? I don't know if Sebastian still has his, but he actually said that he wanted to sell it.
Sell it?
Problem is, I can't maintain a car like that. I'm not gonna get under the fucking hood.
what motor's in that car? The rotary or
No, I think it's a 4-cylinder turbo, I believe, or a 6-cylinder turbo. I'm not really 100% sure.
What are you doing on your phone, Jen?
Are we boring you,
I'm
Princess?
checking business. Thank you very much.
No, 'cause he gives
Some
me-
people have to
I
work.
did-
Someone's gotta run
I did
the
it because he
business.
gives me shit when I'm on my phone.
Some people actually have to work.
Let's do Ferlan next.
Okay.
Yeah, let's all do for
All right. So I'm not as detailed as Franco.
pass.
Wow. I'm not as detailed as Franco. So what order do you want me to go in? You want me to go daily?
We're gonna go daily,
Okay.
classic sports,
Okay.
and we'll spit out my water. Let's all do Ferlin next. He might like that.
So my daily,
Okay.
and it's something. It's actually the first car that I got my daughter. I had it. It's a Mercedes ML350, 2014 or 2015. If you put mud tires on those things, they look amazing.
So you've done that.
So yeah, when I got it, it came with it. The owner I got it from had mud tires on it, and my daughter loved that car.
Was it lifted?
And it was lifted.
No
yeah,
way.
Yeah. It was a mild lift to it. I mean, in the car drove so amazing, and I regret selling it. The gentleman I sold it to, he was gonna bring it back to Africa to use it, and because of duty and all that stuff, so he still has it in his yard, and we talk every now and then. He's a pastor.
Right.
Yeah, but anyways, so when we got the car, it was like a goldish color, pristine condition, and the previous owner lived near the ocean. So on the corner of the passenger door, there was a tiny bit of rust.
Rust, yeah.
So the car became the name Rusty. So we call it Rusty.
I remember
and
that
that was my daughter's. Like, yeah, I gave it to my. Oh my god,
That's a good choice as
the
daily.
thing drove like a dream. Gave no issues.
How many miles did you have on it
When I
when you
got
rid of
it,
it, or when you got rid of it, whatever?
when I got rid of it,
'Cause I'm curious to know
I
how
think it
reliable
had-
they are.
Oh, reliable. I think when I got rid of it, had 45,000.
Because this one showed, I think, 105 or
yeah,
103,000
no, that's
miles.
nothing. That's nothing.
But
on
how much
those.
was this car? 16,000 or 13,000?
Well,
13.9.
The
13.9,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
We got to tally this up or what?
I'd buy another one. So 13.9, but I was just saying, what if I could have gotten it for 13, give him cash?
Yeah.
So okay, so that would be my daily, yeah, because it has a little bit of nostalgia.
You guys like that one?
So
Good choice?
yeah,
Yeah?
good choice.
Okay.
So classic now, right? Yeah.
So my classic, I previously owned a 1970 Chevelle, but I couldn't find anything in the budget.
In the budget.
To do. So I went with a 72 Nova. I found.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's got a fat tire. on the back, too.
24.5,
Yeah.
72 Nova.
Yeah.
I don't know much about these. I know a few people who had them, some old school guys who had them, raced them. I think they have, like a 3-speed transmission?
It's got Bluetooth.
No. Is
What?
Yeah.
that what it says?
Right.
Bluetooth?
Yeah.
I mean, not factory, obviously.
One of my we all have car regrets.
Yeah.
My biggest regret, as far as cars, 2 of them. One of them was selling my 70 Chevelle.
Really?
Yeah.
But how does this differ from the Chevelle? Because again, I don't know much about American cars. I know what they are, but
I
that's about
personally
it.
like the Chevelle, like the headlights, the double headlights in
Right.
front, the 70 better than the Nova.
Was it the same motor?
It depends on if it's aftermarket and stuff like that.
Oh,
So,
we're talking
yeah,
about factory
yeah.
for factory. Like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So brand new, in 1970. Someone's gonna be on the podcast. Well, that's the wrong price.
Yeah.
Brand new, the Nova, the 72, the Nova went for $2,500 in 1972.
So it fucking went 1,000 times, 100 times more now.
And if you find a fully restored one, you're looking like
Oh, yeah.
40,
Big
50,
bucks.
60, 70.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Mecum Auction and saw a few, and I was like, Jesus. But yeah, so that'd be my classic.
That's a cool choice.
Yeah, yeah.
Those cars don't handle though, right?
My Chevelle, I never really raced it.
Right.
I just, cruised with it, and the kids were young. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Drove it into a building or two.
Little back, yeah. I drove it into a building. The brakes gave out. Yeah.
I drove on into a fence.
Yeah,
Not my Chevelle, but my M3.
But the kids were young, so when I go pick them up from my mom's house, Boz was a baby in his car seat. I'm in the car seat, and Miyoshi was like, so they're 6 years apart. Miyoshi was like 6, 7. And we get to the house, everyone smelled like exhaust.
Yeah.
and fumes.
The exhaust sticks are
Oh
crazy in
my
that
God,
car.
yeah.
I've actually got a story
But,
about the
yeah.
Chevelle. So a buddy of mine, George, and my wife's best friend Danielle, up in New York. Before they started to date,
Yeah.
they met. George shot his shot, whatever. Danielle's dad had at the time, actually still has it, a red 70s Chevelle, like the one you want, numbers
Yeah.
matching,
Oh, God, yeah.
pristine, like probably bought it for like 60, 70K, like really an amazing car, right? George's dad had the same car in green. So Danielle's had a red one with black stripes. George's, I think, was green with white stripes. And so I think he had a date set up. I forget maybe the details of it, but like basically, oh no, you know what it was? Danielle's dad had an issue with the car.
Yeah.
And George and his dad are both mechanics.
So that's how he became good with the family.
So that's kind of how he got in with the family, because they both had cars. No one else was able to touch Danielle's dad's car.
Yeah.
George's dad fixed it, knew right away what the issue was.
Yeah.
You know, took him for a ride and it tested it. It was amazing, and George was basically in. But can you imagine like meeting your future wife
And she has her
and
dad. Has
her
the same
dad
car
and your
that
dad the exact same car? That's fucking cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
You know, that's really cool.
Yeah.
What's your sports car?
My sports car. Well, I had to stay within budget. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to go with.
So what'd you spend so far? 25 and 12. So
25 and
37.
13.
25 and 13.
Okay, so we're at 28, 38,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to go with an 08, 09 R8, but I couldn't find one.
It's funny. I looked at that too.
Yeah. There was one I found with like
60
it was
was
like
like the
50.
cheapest.
It's one that was like 50 with like
Yeah.
83,000 miles.
Yeah.
So instead, I went with. I do love these cars, and
So it's an honorable
I almost
mention,
bought
let's say.
one a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Was a
Hellcat.
Mercedes AMG C63.
Fucking nice choice.
Yeah.
Really nice
Yeah.
choice.
Yep. Yeah. That one was 38. So
Are you over budget?
hell no, I'm not over budget, man. I don't think so.
think so.
No, you used my calculator, so I think you're good.
Yeah. Use Jen's calculator. Yeah.
He's good.
You're over 76.
No, I'm not.
38 for this one.
37. Was it 37?
37,999.
Okay. What is
Disqualified.
We're
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so we're around there.
I'm
It's fine.
$1,000 over.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Okay,
kidding. I'm breaking your
okay.
balls.
Yeah.
That's a fucking great choice.
Yeah.
Why though? Because you had one?
No,
You loved it?
No, I almost bought one. Went to test drive. The guy was trying to run game on him. I could smell a little oil with it.
Mm-hmm.
It has balls. It has comfort. I love the interior. Yeah. Just,
See, I don't love Mercedes interiors. I said this in a previous
I love
episode.
that one.
It's a little too boy
I love
racer-ish
that
for
one.
me.
Yeah.
It's a little. It's one of those cars I love,
Yeah.
but for you or for you or for anybody else, but just not for me. I can't bring myself to own one, but they're fucking cool.
They-
though.
oh my god,
I've
yeah.
driven a bunch of them. I used to work
And
for
it's a
Mercedes.
V8.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's a V8
By turbo.
by turbo
turbo.
V8,
4 liter.
so it shreds
they-
tires.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Yeah.
the burbles are
Yeah.
nasty.
German muscle cars where it's
Yeah.
at.
So that was yeah. So Boz, my son, he's always trying to push me into like getting cars, and we went to go look at that one, and it was a dealer in Ocoee, like high end dealers.
Yeah.
But I could smell oil. I could smell oil burning, and I was like, and we test drove it. I mean, we beat the snot out of it, back up and down. We got on the 429 because he's right off of.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah. Anyways, but this is before. Long story short, came back, and I was like, man, I don't know. I'm smelling a little oil burning, and the guy wouldn't budge on the price because we are gonna do like a cash price. And Boz is like, come on, Dad, do it, dude. This car is pristine.
Are you sure that smell wasn't curry from the heated seats?
Jesus. No.
Oh,
So we get home.
Inside joke.
We get home, and he goes,
Phil's on it,
Phil's
bro.
on it. We get home, and he's like, okay, Dad, I'll be honest with you. That car had a lot of issues, but I really wanted it so bad. I didn't want to tell you. So, yeah. But I love this.
So is that still on your radar?
No, not right now. Nothing's on my radar right now.
Well, that's
trying-
a next episode's topic.
Just trying to save money, man.
Yeah.
All right, do James.
Jimmy boy, what do you got, bro?
Well, I got a Camaro.
What'd you bring to the table?
and
A Camaro.
So
A 2004, a 2015, and a 2024.
that would actually be kind of funny. So no, I mean, I didn't.
I chose him for
guess
the handling.
I didn't, yeah.
Sorry.
you.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I guess I didn't do like the research you guys did because I'm looking at like Nissan Altimas.
hold on. Give me the shirt. Give me the shirt bag. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah.
Looks like you got that Bay energy, bruh.
Like, we didn't say our daily had to be reliable.
Yeah, well,
What's a daily? It comes with the
and your
territory.
daily's got 110,000 miles. I'm trying to find like low mileage dailies.
So you wanted to save your money for low
I
mileage.
want to ride
dailies.
in comfort. I want a daily, but I want to ride in comfort. I'm the type of guy, and I was talking about this with my buddy Dave. I would rather drive a sports car or a luxury car with a shit ton of miles than drive a brand new Honda Accord.
Yep.
Is it stupid? Yes, but I just
Might not be though, honestly.
Yeah.
Because once you get a taste for the good life, it's hard to go back.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So what's your first car?
Hey, from going for a Porsche.
So yeah, it's a what was it like a 2012?
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
That's exactly what it's like. What is this?
Honda Accord.
A Honda Accord. Okay,
Yeah.
so you really are Puerto Rican.
You got the spinner hubcaps.
It's not a CRV, sorry.
Sorry, Noel.
I thought it was gonna be a Supra.
This is still 113,000 miles. I mean,
Yeah,
granted, it's
yeah,
a
I
Honda
know.
Accord. It's going to
So
last
you talking
forever.
shit about my car with 100.
Yeah, well, I could probably get that for like 8 or 9 grand. Like that's.
It's not what you could probably
You
get
know,
it
I
for,
got a
sir.
theme,
It's
I got
what
a
it's
theme
looking
song for James.
Oh.
How much is that one?
What's the theme song?
12,000.
I'm bumping this in my Honda Accord.
What fucking theme
Make
song
it
is this? Oh, is it? Did you just make it?
Yeah.
He's got them both going at the same
Yeah, I
time.
can do it too. I'm not gonna.
I can do it too.
I don't need. Hands free.
Yours are Bluetooth?
Huh?
You get the Bluetooth titties?
So your Honda Accord is your daily.
Yeah.
Got it. How much is that one?
12,000?
That one was 12.
Okay.
12,000.
All right.
A little
Which
expensive.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's fucking expensive considering you had a.
Mine was
Golf.
10, so it's not that,
Mine
that
was
far
13.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all right
Yours
around
was,
there.
What's your daily?
It's not my turn
Oh shit,
yet.
you didn't go yet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So which one are we doing next?
So let's do the classic next.
Classic next.
If this is not a fucking Camaro, I'm gonna be shocked.
It's blown up, so I gotta shrink it. But here you go.
Ah, 69.
68. My dad had one.
Oh shit.
67. All right,
That's
25K.
beautiful. Damn,
We're
how'd
at
you
third-
find one that cheap?
28.
Low
That's like the
miles.
cheapest
26,
one I
I
can
mean.
find. The thing
Does
is,
it have a motor?
I hope to God it's a rolling.
It's a rolling chassis.
Honestly,
rolling chassis.
don't even look. It might
Yeah.
be. I mean,
Phil,
honestly,
does that have a motor?
He sent me a screenshot, so I don't have the actual.
beautiful.
That's why the screenshot came in.
no. You can
That
I'm
is
just kidding. I'm
beautiful.
just kidding.
No, but like my dad had one in like light blue
Oh man.
when he was growing up, and obviously I've got a Camaro now. I just like the way they look, and
It's
Is that
cool.
what you drive? Is that loud, obnoxious thing out there? Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Bro, seriously?
that
It does
This
sound a
shit
lot.
sounds good.
It sounded really good. Me and him literally
What?
both
Both
looked at each other like,
We heard you coming, but we didn't know it was you.
yeah.
We're like, what the
What
hell
the fuck is that?
Yeah, no. It's,
It actually sounded good for a change. It's weird.
I will never
For a
make another
change.
Camaro joke. Seriously. That thing sounded nasty.
It did sound nasty.
Well,
sounds
Deshaun-
great. It handles like shit.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. One of my buddies, Deshaun, has a Camaro, and it sounds like, so I didn't think,
That's long tube headers and factory exhaust.
yeah. Damn.
I
But
like it.
yeah, I mean, like fully done up.
That's
Those
definitely
things are-
ballsy for a real estate agent to pull up in.
Yeah, but I can close the valves.
Yeah, true.
You pull up in that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only car he's got.
No, I've seen you in like the Wagoneer. I've seen you in the
His
what
dad's
else?
cars.
Yeah. It's okay.
I borrow family's cars.
Hey.
He's only 30. Give him time.
Still a
mature
baby.
sir.
Still a baby.
He's a mature 30. He's got his
Sports
Rolex.
car.
He's got his Honda.
He doesn't have Rolex. I don't even have a fucking Rolex.
Franco, you save money. Look at your wardrobe. Sorry. This guy has money,
and
but you can't tell.
and my
you
fuel
want to buy
efficient-
him lunch.
my fuel efficient cars.
That's a $60 Hamilton collection shirt.
Yeah.
That paid for
That's
the
$100 pair of sneakers
for the
too.
Apollo IE he bought this weekend.
That's the most expensive outfit he owns. The watch. Sorry, bro.
Oh shit! I
I
love
can
it.
message you because you have money, but you're
I
cheap.
love it.
So are you. You are Rabbi fucking Bailey. What are you talking about?
Rabbi Bailey.
Rabbi
wow.
Bailey. Yeah.
She does have a thing against Jews. See,
My God.
I am cheap. I'm very cheap.
Jesus.
I am cheap.
we should compare bank accounts one day. See who's actually cheaper.
I'm cheap. I'm cheap.
I've gotten cheaper.
He's hard to beat.
And I've passed my cheapness on to my son, Boz, my youngest. He's like, man, I don't like my bank account going below a certain number. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Cheapness, yeah.
So,
What's your sports car?
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. And you know what's funny? I actually thought about this too.
I thought about it too, but it would be too easy.
It was easy for me, and I knew that he was probably gonna do something like this.
well,
honestly,
and honestly, looking at it for $43,000.
You're over budget, bro.
you got to be over budget.
Nah.
Yes,
Yeah,
43
12,
and your Camaro was
25, and
25.
43.
I'm not the brightest, but when you count the numbers, I know that I'm talking about my. I know numbers.
You're at 81.
There we go.
You're $6,000 over budget.
He's only
can't
30.
afford
He's
this.
only 30. He doesn't know
Yeah,
his
don't
money.
do math, okay?
It's common
You
core
can't
math.
afford this car.
He says what, man?
It's common core math. That's what
yeah,
he's learned.
there we go.
He just rounds up.
You're disqualified.
Sorry.
Qualified. All right, James
Damn.
definitely lost. No, good choices
That
though.
was a great
Honestly,
choice.
But
Definitely
honestly,
great
I could
choice.
I could flip that and do a Camaro as well.
Yeah.
Is the
No joke.
Z51 fast?
Is the what?
Is that one fast?
No, the Z51's like a handling package and it comes with better brakes.
Go figure.
Handling.
He always
So you
goes
did
for the
do some
handling.
homework. You
Yeah,
did
well,
Oh, he knows. He knows his
I know
Chevys.
my- I
He
know my
knows his Chevy
Chevys.
He knows
products.
his Chevys as
Shit, I should have gotten a
as
Bolt.
Tony would say.
Yeah. So speaking
Chevy
of,
Bolt. I could have done a Chevy Bolt.
You could have done.
But it's not a
Then you would have
sports car.
kept it in the family.
No, but it's a daily.
3 Chevys.
There you go.
Yeah. You know what my.
All right, now I think it's safe to say, and I don't know what the fuck she picked, but I think it's safe to say that no one on here picked a Tesla or a Prius. Once we got past James, because James was the only one that was worrying me.
If Sanchez was here, he'd have picked.
Sanchez here picked 3 fucking Teslas.
Tesla.
He'd be like,
Tesla Model Y.
he'd be like,
Tesla
I
Model
spent
X.
$75,000 on a used Model X because it's my sports car, my daily, and my classic.
The day, guys,
he
like,
sounds
he's
nothing
like,
like that.
A plaid blew by me. I'm like, what the fuck is a plaid?
Yeah.
He had to explain it to me. I'm like, what the fuck is a plaid?
She said she called me. She's like, a plaid blew by me. No, I said a plaid blew by me. She's like, what the hell's a plaid?
I didn't
was
even,
like,
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Put your mic closer to you, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, just
All right,
pick up
you're
the
up.
right audio, close to your face.
You're up.
All right, let's see what our guest host chose. Hostess.
S.
All right, your daily.
My daily. So, I like big trucks.
And I cannot lie.
So, I love the Excursion. So I had a 2001 limited, but mine was a diesel and it had a 7.3. But mine had that Chicago bully, the lift on it, but it had propane. It had the bully exhaust.
Jen was like the first wigger. She had like a Rockford Fosgate system in there.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
I had-
rims.
I have the perfect meme for her. Tell me you bang black guys without actually telling me you bang black guys.
Well, it was my work truck. But one thing about me is Ferlan knows, like, I don't care about gas mileage because to me gas is a necessity. So I don't even look at the price
Right,
of
but
gas.
I understand that, but
It's comfortable. I drove. I
is
took my
comfortable,
I took my
yes.
son to New Orleans to see WrestleMania. We drove from Osteen to New Orleans in the Excursion. I'll tell you what, it was loud as fuck because that thing, the exhaust was crazy. I mean,
Really?
the muffler was like that big. It was just huge.
was it a diesel? No.
Yeah, it was diesel. It was insane. I was on 35s.
But diesel's
Yeah.
generally better on gas, though, right?
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
And I didn't have
Better on
that
fuel.
I didn't have to deal with the DAF or none of that
7.3
stuff.
especially.
Yeah, 7.3. That truck was. I cried when I
those
sold
things,
it.
those motors are bulletproof, man.
I told him how much I sold that truck for, and he got mad at me.
I would have bought it.
Yeah. Well, the 4-wheel drive was.
Was it
leaking.
lifted too?
Oh yeah, no, it was a bullet Chicago lift. It was 7 on the front and 5 in the back.
Ugh, that's terrible. I hate that.
Oh no, it looked badass.
No,
I
it
said
doesn't.
She dates rednecks. What
Those
do you
squatting shit.
Excuse me.
It's a squatting truck. Sorry, I
What
can't.
I needed to tow, so I tow a lot with my
Yeah, I
construction
can't get
business.
on board with that.
So that was my daily, and remember, there's a budget here. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay. And it's
So how much is
something-
that car again?
That was the 12.
12.
12,000.
I
Okay.
think we're all in our daily 12.
Yeah, 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's next?
Your
So you're
Your
classic.
So I went with a 1972
Hell yeah.
Chevy Corvette.
You know,
Nice.
James gonna
And
be
honor,
like,
and no, that's because I grew
That's a
up
low
around,
mileage car too.
Yeah, and that's because I grew up around Corvettes with my dad, and you know what? That thing's sexy as fuck.
Does that one have the
Gorgeous.
That's a good looking car.
Does
That's a
it
good
have a
looking color
boner?
too.
motor?
Oh, I thought you
motor?
just have a boner. I'm
I
like,
didn't know James had a motor.
but look, it even got wheels. Look at the wheels.
And it's
So,
pretty too. It's clean.
yeah, it's very
James
clean.
had the RS and it was missing half the R on the RS.
Yeah, it had this.
Had no paint on the hood. He
For
he didn't
25
try at
grand?
all. Like his homework was just like
I did my homework
he
on the way here.
ChatGPT'd his homework. He probably did. He probably did. Oh God.
That's bad when
That's why. That's why I chose
That's a
that.
nice car.
Good
Yeah.
choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it's sexy, it's classy.
One
you
good
know.
choice because that's squat bullshit, but that's fine.
And
Well,
what's
that wasn't
your-
squatted. That was just a regular.
Yeah, fair
one.
enough. That was a
What's
regular.
your sports car?
So again, I'm going back to my
Oh my God! I
Roush.
thought that was a Mitsubishi Eclipse.
No, I'm going back
A
to the
Roush.
Roush. Yeah. So that is an older one than what I had, but it's still
What
the
year
same.
is that one?
That's a 2010.
Oh, yours is a 13, right?
Mine was a
Same
13.
motor, right?
Yeah.
What is it, a 5?
I don't know.
It's got to be the
Manual.
5
Oh, it's a
liter.
Roush. So
Yeah,
no,
it's a Roush. It's a
manual.
stage 3.
Is
yeah.
it a 4.6? Because back then they were 4.6s.
Yeah.
No, it
So-
was 5 liter.
No, it
But
was not.
I would never-
Finally,
I would
didn't come out
never-
Wasn't
until
it
2012.
5.7?
I hope Dave doesn't get offended. I would never buy another Mustang because I've had my share of them. But that I think that for the money and considering the budget, it's a fast car. It's a fun.
That's
car.
a very nice car.
Yeah,
But
so-
you don't think that the GTD is cool? The Mustang GTD?
I really don't pay much attention to it, honestly.
You gotta look at that car. It's really fucking cool.
Look, I went to Volusia County Cars and Coffee, like the second one, and I met a couple of our buddies up there. It was like, again, that's right by the New Smyrna Speedway. I pull in, it's all fucking Mustangs. I'm like, this is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, there's some nice ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the GTD is like
A GTD is very, very special.
much
I know
are
we
they? How
talked
much
about
are they?
350.
I thought, for a Ford? No. Shit.
Your boy,
You
your
know how
boy's
many
gonna be
cars I could buy?
pissed.
You know how many cars I could buy
not
with
showing this to
$350,000?
Dave.
You don't show
Shit.
Dave. Don't watch this one, please.
Dave knows I love him. It's okay.
I think those are really good choices, though. I really do like that Roush a lot.
And in all fairness, I didn't get homework assigned a week ago, so my homework was very short-listed.
That's true.
You had like 8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah.
More than that, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I did mine. I did
came
mine
up-
in like 4 minutes.
Ferlan did hits in 40 seconds.
Yeah,
know
and
what
he
I
did
like.
his on ChatGPT. So
yeah, well, that's youth.
that's youth.
That's
Yeah,
youth.
lazy youth, Gen Zers. Are you
I
Gen
was
Z?
driving.
Even
But
worse.
it's good that
How many cars can I buy with $75,000?
Yeah.
And it says,
Well, listen,
you can buy
I
this.
got
and you
this
can buy
idea
that.
from a different YouTuber. I'm gonna admit that, but they only put a $50,000 budget. That was incredibly difficult. They were fucking reaching for the stars.
Well, we could do it with 50,000.
No, I don't think so.
You went over budget. You couldn't even stand under
yeah,
75.
you were a grand
nor
over
could
budget.
you.
No,
His fucking AI couldn't even keep him in budget, let alone fucking humans. There's no way we're gonna do that.
no,
Nothing cool or doesn't need a
I can
motor.
stay in budget under 50.
I will give you credit for one thing. You do find some hella deals on cars,
Oh, dude. From back in the day, like in
especially if they come from Patel Motors.
damn, Jay, she just called you out. My nephew.
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, what is the best deal you've gotten on a vehicle?
Free.
No, I pay MSRP.
Yeah, honestly, I would like to think that I got deals on cars, but reality of it is I'm just such a sucker. Like when I want something, I want it, and I'll fucking spend on it.
I've got
I don't know. I think my Hellcat was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, because nobody wants those fucking things.
Yeah, well, this is back when they first came out.
Even worse.
Ferlan loved him so much he had two.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Wonder
no,
why.
The on deals. So there's two good deals. I've gotten a bunch of good deals, but I'm just gonna narrow it down to just two. As far as buying something, I guess I can talk about it now. My son's godfather was a finance manager over at a dealership, and the SUV, brand new back then, was listed at $47,000 at the dealer, and we walked out at $31,500.
Damn.
It was in the month. He calls me up and he's like, da 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 da. He's like, don't you want a new SUV? Excuse my language. I'm gonna use the N word. He's like, don't you want a new SUV? I was like, I guess. He goes, nigga, today is the day. I'll be right there. I was like, Paul, let's get dressed. Let's go. This is moons ago, yeah, when Miyoshi was a baby.
I'm gonna start the episode with that.
And right, and then the other one, I've traded cars, like swap titles, yeah, and yeah, I got a sweet deal before with something.
I would like to know from
I got a Benz.
What's that?
As a Benz I wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a Benz I wanted. I had the A3 wagon. And
Love that car. Hatchback.
And
not a wagon.
Jay wanted a G35, but I wanted a Benz really, really, really bad. So he had an E500 that was like straight piped and everything like that. And he had the AMG kit on it. This is back in the day.
Yeah,
when we were
yeah.
younger. So I'm like, man, let me see, because I'm going to try to buy. So I found a guy in Brunswick, Georgia that wanted my A3. He had a souped up.
trade?
He had a souped up G35.
Right.
So there was a 3 title swap in a matter of like 5.5 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, I would say. So I left Orlando. I think it was like 6:30 in the evening.
Right.
Drove to Jacksonville in a rainstorm. Met the guy at Applebee's in Jacksonville. We swapped titles. I gave him my A3. He gave me his G35. Turned around, got back to Orlando around 11:30 at night. Met Jay at the Walgreens in Ocoee. Swapped my G35 that I just got. Swapped titles because we don't.
You don't sign them.
Yeah, swap that. I got the E500. Yeah, that was like
so
the craziest
crazy.
thing.
That's like trading Pokemon cards for him,
yeah, but
Yeah.
his G30.
I'll give you my Squirtle for your Pikachu.
Yeah, his G35 was like done up, like BBS wheels.
Was he
it
Indian?
It was worth.
Is he Indian?
No, it was who? The guy who I met from Jacksonville.
The guy who sold you the G35.
Who traded with? No, he was a Hispanic guy. Yeah, I think he
Indian
owned,
guys love
I think he owned
Nissans and
a
Infinities.
auto body place in Brunswick, Georgia, and it was done up. But he wanted an A3 wagon because he wanted to build it. So I got the better end of the deal. Well, Jay got the better end of the deal. Yeah, and the one thing about Jay with that car, when you sell a car to someone, you wash it, you clean it. Jay didn't even detail the fucking car. Like, he gave it to me dirty. But that was
Fucked
the
up.
only thing. But that car
No,
was,
see,
that
he's
car was
smart.
nice.
When you give someone a dirty car, they can't point out the flaws.
True.
That's how you do
They're
it.
so focused in the dirt.
It's a
they don't listen to
scumbag
you.
move. I know that
You
move.
thought
They
you
don't
got
smell
a
the
deal?
oil.
Yeah, right. No, but I kind of kept that car for a few years. That car was a showstopper. Yeah,
How many cars have you had off the top of your head?
We talked about this a while
Yeah.
back. I don't know.
300,
in the hundreds.
400?
In the hundreds.
Yeah, he has.
Jay
he's
has more than me.
He's
He's
had
had
more
more than me.
cars than I've had bikes, and I've had a lot of bikes.
I thought you were gonna say.
I'm in the
I
hundreds.
thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, okay.
I'm still not like Jay's probably close to probably 500 cars. We got to get him on the show.
That's insane.
It's probably close to 500 cars.
Let's do that.
And he's young. He's like in mid-30s.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So I want to know from our viewers if you guys agree with our $75,000 picks. And if you don't, tell me why and tell me what you guys would pick. All right. With that, we're going to wrap this episode up. Make sure you guys follow us on all the socials. If you want to find our socials, they're on our lower thirds here on the video, but make sure you go to shifttalkerspodcast.com, subscribe, follow us on all the socials. Let us know what you like and don't like. Definitely keep up the comments. And we'll catch you guys on an episode. And we'll catch you guys. We'll catch you guys on the next
James caress
episode.
the pole over here.
I know he's making it vibrate and making noises. I'm like,
James having too much fun with that
he's
thing.
30. Remember this, okay?
That's our sign off. Peace. Stay black.
Pa' cualquiera, no es de vitrina, pero si lo prueba, mami te domina. Dice que